Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be showing you that how to upload image files or any sort of file using the drop zone library of JavaScript and with PHP. So this is a complete example that we will be building. So this is a demo. You can see that this is a drag and drop. So if I click on this option, so it is a drag and drop functionality. So I can just select any sort of image files. So here I can select multiple files. If I select these multiple files, if I enter it, so now at the same time with progress bar, these image file will be uploaded to the directory. You can even see the sizes as well alongside with the file name. This is 0.1 MB, 66 KB, 58 KB, 11 KB, 25 KB and 12.9 KB. So this is drop zone library. So if I show you the uploads folder, this is my uploads folder and all these images are uploaded inside this localhost server. You can see the images. So these are all PNG. You can even upload JPG images also. So no restriction on file types. So this is a library that I wanted to share. So this is my uploads folder. Let me just show you. Here all the images have been uploaded. So we will be building this simple application from scratch. So let's get started. So first of all, this is a blank folder. You can see that nothing is there. So first of all, you need to create your index.html file. So here what we want to do here is that we need to first of all write a simple blank boilerplate code of HTML. So here I will just change the title to image upload with drop zone JS with PHP. So as I already told you at the starting of the tutorial, drop zone is a lightweight JavaScript library for handling this drag and drop image upload. So if you just search on Google drop zone JS, so it has its own website, this library. So if you click on this link, so this is the official website of Dropzone.js. So let me just turn off the internet here. So my internet is not. So if you go to this website, which is dropzonejs.com, you will see that this is a open source lightweight library that provides drag and drop file uploads with image previews. So you need to get its CDN. So what you can type here is that drop zone CDN. So if you type this, so you will be redirected to this website. So first of all, we need the CSS part. So just select here CSS. So drop zone, you can just write drag drop down CDN. So this is a website, guys. So just go to this website. My internet is slow, so that is why it is taking some time. So here you need to select the CSS part here. So this is the CSS part of the library. So you can select any of these, but I will select this drop zone min.css, this fourth one. So just copy it and right here inside your project where you are developing it, just after the title you need to include this. So link and then include the library. And similarly we also need to include the JS part also. So just select here JS, and for the this last one you can include, or this fourth one. So just copy it, and after the body you can just make a simple script tag and inside the source paste the link. That's it. So now what we want to do here is that we need to have a heading. This is simple file upload with the drop zone JS and PHP. So after this we will define a simple form. So the action we will define is to upload.php. This script we will create which will handle the file upload part for us. And secondly we need to just add a simple class which is drop zone. That's it. So after adding this class, this will handle all the functionality of us, which is drag and drop. That's it. So now our this HTML file is complete. Now we just need to write. Let me just to open this just to check. So if you just open this, I am running localhost server here. So if I type here localhost, the folder name is drop zone upload. So now you will see that it will automatically detect this form, and now all this element is a drag and drop. I can click this element and then I can upload any sort of file. So if I select this file, you will see that this file will be automatically uploaded. You can see the size, this image name, but there is an error. It is saying to us that this script is not there, which is we have written the script which is upload.php. It is not there, so it is also giving us this nice error that we can find. So now we just need to write this upload.php, but before that we also need to create our uploads folder. We will be uploading the files. So now after this we will create this upload.php script. This will be 3 lines of code. First of all, we need to define the target directory where we will be storing the files. So target underscore directory. So just first of all declare the PHP tags. So inside this PHP tags, we will first of all declare the target directory, target underscore directory. So this will be uploads slash, put a semicolon. Then we will first define the target path where we need to store these images. So we will first of all concatenate this with the target path, and to concatenate it there is a dot symbol in PHP, and then we will have this which is dollar files. We will use the base name function, guys, so just use the base name function of PHP. So it returns the file name of the path. So inside this base name we will pass dollar files, and inside this there is a, let me just check the code here, so the correct code. So inside this there is a path which is file name, so which returns the, so file name. I think that this needs to be in smaller characteristics. So you can see that, guys. So this will return the full name of the file. So you can see that. So this is a constant. You know that in PHP there is a file name constant. So just put a semicolon, and now there comes the code in order to upload the file, upload the image file. So this is pretty simple. Inside if condition we will be moving the uploaded file, move uploaded file function. Inside it first of all we will define the temporary file which is there inside the dollar files array, and there is a temporary name property which will give the temporary address of the file. Put a comma, and then we will be providing the target path. That's it. So this takes 2 arguments. First is the temporary path and second argument is the target path. That's it. This PHP script is complete now, so now we can just check it. So let me just execute the script here. So if I reload, if I click once again, if I select here this, you can see that now it is not creating any sort of problem. This is a size 0.MB. This is the name of the file. So if I check inside the uploads folder, one image file will be uploaded. Let me just see. I think the image file is not uploaded. So let me just see, guys, inside this drop zone. This is my folder, drop zone upload. No file has been uploaded. So let me just see, guys, what is the problem. So I think that we have made a mistake inside. Oh, sorry, guys, sorry. This needs to, I have made this mistake. Sometimes I make very normal mistakes. So this needs to be file, not so, and then this needs to be temporary name. That's it. So this was the mistake, guys. So rectify this mistake and once again run your application. So if I again click this, select this image, now you will see that it is successfully uploaded. Now if I check the folder, this is a folder. You will see that this is uploaded inside this. This is a file. You can see that it is not uploaded inside the uploads folder. Let me just see, guys, why it is not uploaded there. Target directory uploads slash, and here mm, let me just check, guys. It is uploaded not inside the uploads folder. It is uploaded right here inside this png. So why it has, let me just copy paste the code here which we have written inside this project. This is my code here. Let me just copy here this code here. So right here, if I just compare it, what was the mistake? Move uploaded file, dollar files, target file, base name, file name. Let me just remove this code, guys, and copy paste this code here. If I save this, guys, if I run this once again, if I select this once again, and now if I check, if I open this, now you can see that this image file is uploaded inside the uploads folder. You can see that this was just a mistake in upload.php script. That was the mistake here. So first of all, you define your target directory, upload slash, and then you define your target path. So we have defined this. So just pause the video and write the script. So here, as you can see, I cannot select multiple files. So if I just click it, if I want to select multiple files, if I upload this, let me just see if these multiple files are uploaded. So if I open this, you can see that multiple files are also uploaded. You can also upload multiple files. So this was the library, guys, which is DropZone.js, a simple lightweight JavaScript library in order to upload any sort of files to your server with the animation with progress bar. And thanks very much for watching this video. Then please hit this like button which is there below the video. It will boost this video ranking on YouTube search. So if you really like this video, please hit the like button and also share this video with your friends, and also hit the red subscribe button near the bottom of the video. And I will be seeing you in the next video. Until then, thank you very much.